All right, I'm here with Mauricio Casillas, soccer editor for the Walter Cronkite Sports Network. How are you doing today?
Great. How are you?
Doing well. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions?
Of course.
This season, the Sun Devils started off pretty well before kind of falling off in conference play. Did you think this season exceeded your expectations, or what do you think?
To be honest, Connor, I feel like this team is a more talented team than last year's roster. Last year's roster, of course, was one of the teams that made it to the NCAA tournament. So exceeding my expectations, I don't think so. I think, in fact, they didn't meet my expectations. Coach Kevin Boyd has said that in his 7 years coaching here, he's never had a team that has been this talented. The issue, I think, with this team is that they're very mental. So if they're not able to get a goal early, they stress out and they maybe force a little bit too much. And I think you've seen that in their last 4 games since they haven't been able to score a goal in their last 4 games. They haven't won in their last 4 games. So I think it's a product of a lot of stuff, mostly mental, but I think they can get over it in these last 3 games.
Do you see the Sun Devils making the NCAA tournament this year?
Well, in order for them to make the NCAA tournament, they're going to have to win out. So they've got Colorado on Friday, Utah on Sunday, and then next weekend they play U of A in Tucson. In order for them to flat out make it, they have to win those 3. Do I think they're going to make it? I think they're more than capable of making it, and I think it's just going to take them getting confidence against Colorado. If they're able to score a goal early against Colorado, that'll set the momentum for them, and they'll be able to win that one. Beat Utah. Utah's currently 3rd in the Pac-12, so it's not an easy game whatsoever. But if they're able to get that momentum, beating Colorado, I think they have a very good chance of winning against Utah, and then beating U of A in Tucson.
All right, one last question. Who's your MVP for the Sun Devil soccer team so far this season?
That's a pretty tough question, to be honest. Early on in the season, without a doubt, it would have been forward Callie Farkason, but her goal scoring has really diminished since September 15th. She hasn't scored a goal since then. A lot of that has to do with the fact that she's being double-teamed in Pac-12 play, so she's trying to do a little bit too much. She's also been very unlucky. She's had opportunities that are just missing the mark by a little bit, an inch here, an inch there. She's hit the crossbar tons of times, so she's not my MVP just because of the fact that in crunch time, when her team has really needed her in Pac-12 play, she hasn't been able to score. So with that being said, I think the goalkeeper, Chandler Morris, has to be my MVP pick. She's kept them close in every single game for the most part in Pac-12 play. The only game being against UCLA, in which they were outscored 3-0. Of course, UCLA was the number 2 team at that time, but I think Chandler Morris has played solid. She's played better than people expected, and I think she's the reason that they're even in NCAA tournament contention right now.
Awesome. Excellent content, excellent analysis as always. Thank you very much, Mauricio.
Thanks.